So we're back, and I have gotten a message from Warden Gorsha. That's the Rakata we encountered on Belsavis just a few hours ago. You have given the last Rakata hope, Sith. The mother machine recorded your pattern. We have dissected your power, analyzed it. Thanks to you, we have made breakthroughs unrivaled for 1,000 years. It may be many centuries yet, but I am now certain we will be able to replicate your power and restore our civilization and its wonders. On that day, the Rakata will be whole once more. Let's just hope they are aware that we are no longer a slave race. And now we will go to Nar Shaddaa and see what the hell my cult has been
My lord,
doing.
you've returned to us!
My lord, the great healer. We'll tell Masters Riley and Destris you're here.
We hope you'll be proud of the work we've done.
Yes, my lord. We practically own the streets.
My lord, good to see you again.
Hope you like what we've done with the place. What can old Riley and Destris do for you?
I'm trying to build a super weapon, and I require your aid. I need a chip called the CN-12.
CN-12, huh? Funny you should mention it. We wanted to build your cult up into something big, see? And we picked the CN-12 to do it.
It's a real crazy technology, and it just happens some of the members worked on an early prototype called the Death Mark.
We saw an opening, and there you have it. It was all dandy until a mucker called the Veil got involved. He's blasted our supply chain to pieces, and he controls the CN-12 market now.
Surely he'll be open to negotiations.
He hasn't listened to a word so far. He's not easy to get at. Holes up in Shadowtown. And he made it clear he only wants to meet with the boss. We, didn't think that was really an option.
For the leader of this cult, I certainly am kept in the dark on a lot of things.
I'm sorry, my lord. We won't let it happen again. Good luck.
That wasn't that far. And now let's see who this whale is. Yeah, not fishy at all.
I'm here as requested. Which one of you is the Veil?
I am the Veil.
No, I am the Veil.
No, it is me. I am the Veil.
Actually, none of us are the Veil.
Because all of us are the Veil.
Still, we are all very glad to make your acquaintance, Cult Master.
It's a pleasure to make yours. I understand you have the CN-12?
You want the CN-12.
Everyone wants the CN-12.
But few are willing to pay the price.
The streets of Nar Shaddaa only have room for one true voice.
Give us control of your cult, and we will give you the CN-12.
I'll assume you're not dumb enough to demand such steep payment without justification. So what is it? What are you offering?
The lowlifes that run your cult are brutal enough, but they lack vision.
Why settle for a cult when you can have an empire?
Our resources extend beyond the CN-12. Armies need weapons, ships need engines.
What does your cult provide you now? Donations? Artifacts?
Nothing.
We offer that and more. Our reach extends across the galaxy.
Simply send a signal from one of these devices, and our servants will come to your aid anywhere in the galaxy. not just on Nar Shaddaa.
I don't remember this at all, but I wanted the 2 dummies gone for my cult forever.
It's a deal. You may take control of the cult, and I will take the CN-12.
You have made a wise choice, my lord. Here is the CN-12. We assure you, you will not regret this.
At least there are not yet dead bodies on the floor.
My lord, is it true? Did you really hand control of the cult over to the Veil?
Lying dog. Teach me to ever trust a Sith. They all lie through their teeth.
And now I have the choice.
Don't question me.
My lord, please!
You can accept that the Veil is your new leader, or you can die like him.
Yes, my lord. Of course. Please go.
My lord, you're very efficient. I promised you my respect and support, but you have also gained my admiration. I trust you've heard the bad news. Darth Thanaton's superior on the Dark Council died mysteriously. Darth Thanaton has succeeded him.
So he wasn't yet on the Dark Council seat. Oh, okay. He was just a normal Darth. That's interesting.
His insistence on killing me has made one thing clear. Turning back is not an option.
I admire your determination, but I don't know how the other Moffs will feel about opposing one of the galaxy's 12 most powerful Sith. Now, more than ever, the silencer must be completed, and you must take the credit. The Moffs must see the true future of the Sith Empire.
What's your investment in this again?
If it weren't for Sith tradition, we would have crushed the Republic when we had the chance. Thanaton is old blood. I will contact you when the weapon is ready for demonstration. Good luck, my lord.
He did not really answer my question, did he?
My lord, the Belsavis machine. It's made you better, but it wasn't enough to drive the voices from your head, was it?
I can't take much more of this, truth be told.
Zash is indisposed at the moment, but we still have the writings of Darth Vilus. We should go to Voss. Your body is cured, but Master Ryan always said a Jedi's mind must be whole. It's the same for a Sith. You can't face Thanaton until you can control the dead you've bound.
Okay. So, first, we will talk to Ashara again.
My lord, I must ask a favor of you. Our mission. We cannot hope to accomplish it without help.
I'm afraid we won't get much support from the Sith.
Not the Sith. The Jedi. Yes, I know. There are Jedi who would help us. Who would see that a strong, rational empire is the only path to peace.
I'm cautious about getting Jedi involved too early. The Empire must want to change. They can't believe it's a Jedi plot.
Master Simon Walls is discreet. He's known for being open-minded and bringing Sith to the light. He has retired in seclusion to Alderaan for personal study and meditation, but young Jedi still make pilgrimages to him. I would like to make a pilgrimage, and if possible, get his support.
I welcome any support we can get.
I'll return quickly, I promise.
Yeah, she will.
can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Of course you're a Jedi. What are you talking about?
There is no emotion, there is no emotion, there is no emotion. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair. I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Osera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Why do you cling to the Jedi Order? They will never accept you for who you are.
I don't care. I'm a Jedi. I've never been anything else. The return of the Sith in this war has changed things. Sometimes compromise is necessary. Yes, I don't care what Master Simon said. Thank you, my lord, for helping me talk through this. If you hadn't become Sith, what did you want to be?
I always wanted to be a starship captain.
I guess you got part of what you wanted. This is a pretty nice ship. I've been thinking about this lately. I was trained to be a Jedi practically from birth. I wonder if it was the right thing. I never really got the chance to choose.
You can do whatever you want now.
I guess I'm still trying to figure out what I want. My lord, I know I'm not officially your apprentice, but I wanted to thank you. I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but I've learned so much from you and your example. I never would have believed a Sith could follow the light, until I met you.
You can't judge a person by what they wear, or the color of their lightsaber.
You're right. The Jedi teachings about the Sith blinded me. I feel more at one with the Force than I've ever felt. I have peace like the Jedi speak of, and freedom like the Sith. So, thank you.
Okay, that was a rather grown-up thing to say of her.
How saip, sai uren sa sayans, du sayan fraua.
Sith, you are more powerful than I had judged. Perhaps a worthy successor to Tula Court.
Thank you, Kem. I'm honored.
I have not crushed so many since that time. I feel my old strength returning.
Thank you, apprentice. This body has some remarkable abilities. I'm beginning to rather enjoy it.
Not in such a hurry to leave now, are you?
I miss some things, but there's something exhilarating about such raw, monstrous strength.
Jawais from Bama Daga, I housted him, Neve Lilidum.
Away, witch, Sith, free me of this woman, and my strength will be yours eternally. We might come to that point.
But I guibanist, ni fragis fraujan, kupainana. I gagay werbapa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
My master, the witch, is quiet, but I am uneasy. She is scheming something, I think. Like the visions of Tula Court's remains, she sent me to lure into her trap. Her silence is a lie.
She is tormenting you, making you too paranoid to rest.
Unswekon pose warpai nupai insats jains wansjan. Ungas I've nono, jape siglos fraudnos jus, jape raika jape.
What I am supposed to do? She slinks in the darkness, just out of view, always plotting, always scheming. If I could just sink my teeth into her, she would not escape my grasp. Master, I require your help. I need to know what she is planning.
What do you suggest I do?
Ja uste
Speak
ans
to her.
alfrast no job. Diabolus afstopfara.
She doesn't think you are worthy of her intellect. You can trick her into showing her hand.
It'll be my pleasure.
No tricks, or you will both die the first chance I get.
I thought he'd never relent. He's been unusually stubborn lately. I can barely get a word in edgewise.
He thinks you're plotting against him.
He's no fool. I'll give him credit for that. It's clear the two of us can't share this body for much longer. One of us must win, and I don't intend to lose. But I need your help.
If it'll shut Kem up, I'm all for it.
You've always been so helpful. I believe I can replicate Tulakhold's ritual without the help of the artifact. It won't be an exact copy, and whoever gets cast out will die. When the time comes, I'll need you to convince Kemval to go quietly.
It will be my pleasure.
Excellent. I'll let you know when I know more.
Ababarna habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao. In pamalhap fralet forte fuima, alaisos gaskaf tais.
Okay, he just said, which she plans to drive me away with a ritual. I'll have her throat. Thank you, Master, for showing me her schemes. If you will excuse me, I must prepare my resistance.
We've arrived at the space station. From here, we can get transport to Voss. Let's figure out what we're doing.
Voss? Who ever heard of such a place? You are going crazy.
I can't believe you think you can chase us away with some mythical healing ritual.
You think you're the puppeteer, but you're just the puppet.
Surely you can find more productive things to do than annoy me.
Sounds like things are getting worse up there. Hope we find this cure soon.
You've been strong, but until you control these ghosts, they're of no use to you. I've been studying Darth Vilus's journals. It seems Vilus also found himself with unwanted tenants, and came here to Voss for a cure.
What was he after? Some kind of ritual?
So it would appear. Voss is a recent and strange discovery. A utopia built around a group of Force users called Mystics. The Mystics aren't Sith or Jedi, though. For them, the Force is a conduit of healing and sometimes visions. Rituals that manipulate the Force are rare and often forbidden.
I wonder what the Voss are so afraid of.
They follow the visions of their mystics in all things, and they look to protect their society. The rituals were just too dangerous. Unfortunately, the ritual to repair your fractured mind is one of the forbidden... Stop!
Nibasai kabarada ayu papro ni magkasivan.
Was wondering when you'd show up again.
At last, relentless parasite, I am myself again.
After I'm healed, you're next, Kem. I promise.
From the Bulao, Matida White.
Notes say to talk to someone called Athelis Callus. Supposed to be researching the Voss. Guess we should start there.
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen your path. A vision says you will bring destruction to the Voss way of life. Turn back.
There's not a chance I would do that.
Outsiders are often confused. We ask once more, leave Voss be.
I am a lord of the Sith. You will have to do more than scold me.
The revered mystic visionary Alarwan has seen that we must not use force to dissuade you. You will not destroy Voss. There are other means of persuasion.
Okay. Nice person to begin with. Yeah, Voss. an interesting planet story for all of those who are interested. And as it is with the Inquisitor, it is full of mystical parts in my story too. And there is one thing I still say every time I'm here: if they make Voss a playable race, I will be all Voss on my account. I love this race.
I've told you, Jofen, the concept of diplomacy itself is strange to the Voss. As far as they are concerned, they are the only people who matter. They receive the visions, not the Empire.
And not the Republic.
And not the Republic. The point is, there's no precedent for what you're asking in Voss culture.
Ah, my lord. Rural Jofen, Imperial Diplomatic Service. A pleasure. Try not to stir the pot too much while you're here. When the chips fall, we want the Voss to land with us. You understand, of course.
Then I'll be sure to blame all my trespasses on the Republic.
Not a bad idea. Of course, better be sure the mystics haven't had a vision of it first. Thank you, Mistress Callis. Again, my lord, a pleasure.
My lord, good to see the rumours of your death are just that. But why Voss? Don't you have a Dark Council member to kill?
I heard the Voss know a ritual that can heal a fractured mind.
I'm listening. So you're after a healing ritual that can keep these, ghosts under your control. In all my time studying the Voss, I don't think I've ever encountered such a ritual. Although, let me look something up.
I can't help but notice your complexion.
I'm one of the few Sith-blooded Imperials with no Force sensitivity. But the Voss like colour, so it's not a total loss. Let's see. Of the two kinds of mystics in Voss society, the visionaries and the healers, both are extremely rare. But rarer still is a small mystic subsect. Outcasts who call themselves the Dream Walkers.
Okay.
What exactly are these Dreamwalkers?
They apparently use an odd combination of healing and visionary techniques. They're not entirely embraced by Voss society. They spend most of their time meditating in an enclave below Voskar. Like all Voss, they're cagey around outsiders, but perhaps you can persuade them to help you.
While Voss is a beautiful planet, I will skip most of my journeys and stick to the story only, because it would take ages otherwise. And just so you know, I'm drinking tea with honey in rare masses, just so my voice is some way understandable. I really wish my being ill would have had a better timing this year. But hey. Hey, Dreamwalker.
Greetings, friends. I seek a ritual to silence the ghosts in my mind. Can you help?
An outsider? We get few visitors. You want the ritual of mind healing. It is hidden. Only our order know it.
Surely you can make an exception.
Our traditions are dictated by truth. There are no exceptions. You could join our order. It is not forbidden. Your mind is fragmented. You may not survive the initiation.
If this is what it takes to learn the ritual, I embrace the risk.
We are sorry if this kills you. Take this seed, burn it in the cavern, breathe its fumes, meditate. follow the dream. That is the first part. The second is a boon that you pay us. We choose when.
What is a boon, exactly?
A small debt. Dream-walking binds your consciousness to ours. There is no choice. Here is the seed. Safe journey.
I was pretty sure that I would have to go to the Temple of Healing for this ritual. But I remember those beasts.
You're the Sith who killed Darth Scotia. Amazing! Can I tell you something personal? You are the most beautiful woman I've ever known. I love you. But you must die.
I have this.
And I remember him saying something differently. And I did not sleep, or my character did not sleep with him on Alderaan when I played it last. And I remember being killed a few times by these monsters that are living in here. It was so difficult to do this quest. Come on, let's kill him. Pretty sure I might have to go back here anyhow. Anyway, sorry.
This.
A Wampa. I did not have sex with him, just for the record. Speak to the Wampa. Okay. Hey, friend.
Haha, well played, well played. You didn't flinch at all, did you?
What's happening here?
You are walking in a dream space, and where you go, we go. You have so many transgressions. This is going to be very fun.
You are all that's dark and vile and impure in the galaxy. You used Rahana and deceived me. You are less than nothing.
Well, he was just stupid.
A Sith after my own heart. I was a Jedi once, full of spit and fire. For peace, of course. You did that one a favor. Give me control and I'll help you against the others.
I wouldn't even make that deal with myself.
Stubborn. Pity. We would have done great things together. You can't kill us, you know. We're part of you now.
Apprentice! What have you done to me? You betrayed me! You ruined me!
Take it easy.
Killed your master, did you, Snake? I know just the punishment for you.
This is my mind we're in. If I die, you go too.
I never said anything about killing you. You will never be free of us.
The Sith must obey tradition. Without it, the Empire would collapse. I love you like my own child, but you are a blight on the Sith Order and must be purged.
That's interesting. The way Darth Tennyson speaks. Like he really cares for you as a character. It could actually be believable. In the German translation, he is so hard and cold. I would never think twice about him liking my character in some form. But here, the way it is translated, or the original translation, yeah, I could think so.
Fine, we relent, but only for now. You are not rid of us. You will never be rid of us.
If you really believed that, you wouldn't feel the need to constantly remind me.
We're only trying to spare you the embarrassment of all this struggling. Your determination only makes it more tragic.
No outsider has ever returned to us. What you have seen is personal. We do not ask. You are one of us. You may enter our chambers in the Shrine of Healing. There you will find your ritual.
I appreciate the help.
We did nothing. When you reach the shrine, present this insignia. You will learn the ritual of mind healing. We will collect the boon when we need.
Whoa, that would but just be evil.
I once again offer my appreciation.
May your journey lead to truth.
So I was not completely wrong. The Shrine of Healing is still where I get healed. So I will be on my way there then, so to say. Just so you see it from the outside, this is the Shrine of Healing, and up here is something for a quest line that I will not do with her. That
Stand by
will,
for examination and suggested product.
will
You are fit
definitely
for duty.
do
Return to your post.
with a main character. Or maybe I could do it with her, simply for the yikes of it. I could make my main character a heal and her the damage dealer. Yeah, the Voss is actually a faction. Legacy, where you can earn reputation, but so yeah, there we go. But as you can see, I already have them on maximum, so I no longer do the dailies here.
The Shrine of Healing is a sacred place for the Voss. Try to be respectful.
I'm always respectful. I have a deep dislike for disrespectful people. And the Voss, just like the Rakata, have a beautiful architecture.
Excuse me. I am looking for the Dreamwalker's chambers.
You have passed the trials. You are not free to explore. The chambers are for dreamwalkers.
I am a Dreamwalker.
Forgive me. Enjoy your research.
The text he said did not really make any sense. You have passed the trials. You are not free to explore. I don't get it, but yeah. Maybe it's me not being native English. Okay, somebody could really clean up here. What the hell? All this rumble.
Outsider, this knowledge is forbidden.
I don't mean to intrude, but I need your help.
You seek the ritual of mind healing. It is forbidden. I sense your disease, the cost of deception. I will not help. Forbidden.
Okay. I could bind this ghost.
You will teach me the ritual.
I will teach you the ritual. In the dark heart of the Nightmare Lands, there is a dream rock. The rock turns nightmares to flesh.
What's the Dark Heart? And the Nightmare Lands? And the Dream Rock?
The Nightmare Lands is the corruption. The dark heart is the darkest place where the dream rock is. The dream rock is the dream rock. There is nothing like it. The nightmares are the disease. Defeat the nightmares, defeat the disease. A Gormak must go. A Gormak must use the dream rock.
Why do I need a Gormak? What does it do with the rock?
The Gormak feeds the rock. The rock transforms the nightmares. The Voss kills the nightmares. The rock heals the Voss. The Gormak walk in their dreams. This is taboo. It is still truth.
It seems odd that a Gormak would be needed to heal a Voss.
Their spirits are linked. One must heal the other. It is wrong. The Gormak are not Voss. This must not be spoken. Safe journey.
I am utterly confused now. I hope you feel the same.
My lord, the Voss are trying to force me off the planet. Their commandos are destroying my research. All because I helped you.
I don't wish to cause any more trouble than necessary. Try to appease them until I get there.
Thank you, my lord. That's 20 years of my life. Get your hands off!
You did not turn back. This is your second warning. Safe journey.
Here's my reply.
Go away. And do not attack my servants again.
Leave and we will not attack.
Thank you, my lord. What a mess. It looks like their bark was worse than their bite. They haven't broken much. Now, how's the ritual coming along? Have you discovered what you need to do?
I need to find a Gormak.
Tell me what you can. I've been studying the Voss for 20 years, and I think I understand 2 words. The Nightmare Lands, I understand. But you need to find a dream-walking Gormak and activate a dream rock in order to fight nightmares?
Don't forget the part where the nightmares turn to flesh and blood.
Yes, of course. Look, I'm sorry, I can't wrap my head around this. A dream-walking, nightmare-fighting Gormak. What would that be? A Gormak that can use the Force? I don't know what you're trying to do, let alone where to find one that can do it.
My understanding is that dreamwalking is a force ritual. Does that help?
Not much. Here's what I can tell you. The Gormak hate the Voss, and they absolutely do not use the Force. They refer to Voss mystics as nightmares, and the closest things they have to mystics socially are their shamans. End chapter, end book.
There must be another way to find what I need.
I don't know what that could be. Wait, there is one obscure Gormak legend of a shaman who visited strange places in his sleep. It's a shot in the dark, but the shamans have a meeting stone deep in Gormak lands. Perhaps if you dreamwalk nearby, you may locate a fellow walker. I'm sorry I can't help you more, my lord. This Force business is, no offense, insane.
I'm absolutely not sure how the story will progress. Of course, we will be healed at some point, but how? I have no clue. Yeah, kill that thing. Thank you.
Come on.
Kleine Katar. My kitty is visiting me. She is asleep most of the time at the moment. Maybe she's in hibernation. Sure,
I
you
was the
should
best duelist
win.
in my class.
Yeah, it's nice that you are the best duelist, but your aggro keeping abilities are sometimes horrible. Hello there. Voss, what do you want? You are corruption. You must leave or we must kill you. It is your choice.
I need your help to heal me.
Cormac, don't help Voss. Don't use strange nightmare powers. Don't use corruption.
Help me, Or I will tell your friends about your dream-walking ability.
No, don't tell. It's corruption. Corruption must be killed. We make exchange. I will help you if you will help me.
If it will win me your friendship, then I accept.
Gormak are great warriors. For many hundreds of seasons, they fight all things. The beasts, the Voss, and each other. I'm tired of fighting always. The Gormak must take to the stars, find friends, find peace away from the Voss. The Gormak do not have many ships. Need to get up Voss pillar to reach the sky. The Voss do not like this. Turn us away, kill us.
Help me complete my ritual, and I will get you through Voss Car and into space.
I don't know many rituals. I'm not sure I can help. I will try if you will help me through.
Where can I find you?
Gormat King Mad wants endless war, destruction. Put me in cage for talking about reaching stars, finding peace. Find me at Meeting Stone. Free me. Oh. Guard Chief. Hello there. You kept your promises, not like a Voss. Tell me about ritual. The Gormak know many rituals, but they are different than from Voss rituals.
I believe it's in a place called the Dark Heart. And there's something about a rock.
I listen. This ritual is strange. I have heard of the Nightmare Nights. I have not heard of a dream rock. Is dreamwalking the place where you talk to me? This ritual sounds corrupt.
Dreamwalking is what you do when you use the Voss corruption to walk in your dreams.
I don't like it. I made promise. I am not a liar, but the Nightmare Lands are a bad place, full of corruption. Many strong warriors go mad there. Shamans can protect themselves for a little while, but not for long.
Well, hopefully this won't take too long.
I hope you understand what you do. I don't understand at all, but I will do it to search the stars. You must protect yourself from the nightmares. I will meet you there. My kitten is a Voss in this place. Stop.
My lord, Rule Jofin here, Imperial Diplomatic Service. Athelus Callis tells me you're working with the Gormak. Anything to stop them from shooting our people on sight, eh?
You didn't call me just to congratulate me on my choice of allies.
Ah, well, nothing gets by you, does it? When it comes to the Gormak, the Voss aren't very understanding. They wouldn't even allow us to keep one for research here on the station. The point is, be careful. When it comes to the Gormak, you never know.
Why do I still hear your voice?
My apologies. Yes, I am finished. Good luck, my lord, and thank you for your time.
That was an absolutely useless call. Okay, perform the Dreamwalk ritual. What is this? The Gormak do not have strange glowing crystals. It looks like corruption. We should destroy it.
I suspect it's important to the ritual. It wasn't visible outside the dream.
I will not touch it. It is corruption.
I thought the Gormak were warriors, not cowards.
We are great warriors. Never give up fighting. You're right. I said it would help the ritual. I am corrupt, but I am not a liar like the Voss.
Voss, why are you here?
I'm here for healing.
I am Dalrin. I am the teacher of the rock.
Do not trust it. It is Voss' nightmare. Voss' vision, Heather. It should be killed.
We need him to teach us the rest of the ritual.
Fine then. Tell us how to use the corrupt crystal.
I am already dead.
Yeah.
We made the rock to ward off the nightmare. Healer, take the rock, meditate, transform the nightmare. Patient, defeat the nightmare, use the rock.
He uses the rock on the nightmares, and then I fight them. And then I take the rock and receive healing?
Correct. Safe journey.
I don't understand. Voss speaks in strange words. What are we doing? He is not the brightest candle in the room, but, yeah.
When the nightmares arrive, I'll show you what to do.
You are the most beautiful woman I've ever... What are you doing? Don't let me die again!
What are you waiting for? Use the dream rock.
I am trying. Corruption is strong here. Hard to fight.
What is this? What? No sense of humor? You won't beat me that easily.
Come on.
Ah, come on.
Sith, this is the end for you. You have no more tricks. Wait, what's happening? What are you doing?
You still haven't come to terms with the wickedness of your ways, have you? So be it. You will die.
He was a Jedi, but not a good one. Just like his granddaughter.
Apprentice, how wonderful to see you again. I was just working on a new ritual. No, stop. But you can't do this to me again. Stop!
I like snakes. If I had enough time, I would have a snake and place.
So this is the end, then? I somehow always knew it would come to this. You and me.
May the worms eat you. May your name vanish from all record. May your children die in their youth.
That was not nice.
Take it easy.
He's not... No, but now he's dead. He would have been really dangerous back then.
Den foi vudagan achnan chok tontai. Vebegor nesafun.
I am most grateful.
The dream broke close. That Voss said you should take the dream broke once the nightmares are dead. I nearly forgot to read his text to you. What's happening? Voss, wake up. The healing is done. You're a whole warrior again. Strong, brave.
My master, are you alright? Are the ghosts still in your mind?
Andrew? Ergast? Kalatosh? Horakmul? Nothing. Looks like I'm clear.
I'm relieved, my lord. I hope you don't mind that I took the liberty of contacting the others on your ship. They've agreed to smuggle the Gormak through Voss and up to the space station.
Thank you for doing that. Tell them I'll meet them at the ship.
As you say, my lord.
No Gormak may leave Voss. Control your people or leave, outsider.
Please accept the Empire's sincere apologies. There must have been some misunderstanding.
The Dreaming One promised she would help the Gormak to find the stars.
Pick someplace else for your argument. You're blocking my ship.
The revered visionary Alarwan saw this. You have taken this creature off Voss. We can't allow this. The Voss reject your empire.
Let's not lose our heads. I'm sure there's a rational explanation. Right, my lord?
I don't see any Gormak here. You came here to help me.
I don't see any Gormak here. Strange. Ah, I came here to help. Accept this gift as a sign of friendship. Safe journey.
I like Voss persuasion.
Unbelievable. How did you do that?
It was nothing special.
It was nothing special. Right, what was I thinking? Once again, it's been a pleasure. Good luck out there.
You know, that would have been a nice power in real life. And now, let's use our ship's holo-terminal. No, let's use our ship's holo-terminal the next time. See you.